Hi everybody. Hello. Wait, is my chat working? Oh god. Hello. Am I heard? Hi Rolly. Welcome to the stream. Asan ka? Welcome to the stream. Oh, ni-raid mo ko. Hello. Oh, Joseph. Hello. Hi, Waki. Good evening. Hello, everyone. I actually slept because I didn't feel that good. I didn't feel that well. Kita niyo naman sa boses ko eh. Oo nga, Zanka. I thought you were streaming tonight as well. Hello, Mame. Welcome to the stream. Yes. So, ready na ba kayo? I am ready for my class. No class. Classless. Alright. Good luck or have fun, Zanka, sa game mo. I know you were playing Century? What was that again? Basta may dragon. Dragon. Iuwi mo yung dragon, ha? Wala tayong alaga. We need someone to protect the palace of the scales. Scales. Wala tayong bantay. May naninira ng window. Tsaka may naninira ng door. I know. Alright. I'm gonna go to the camera stuff now. Teka lang. Let's go for the music. Diyan. Hello. Walang exam. Meron. Diba? May pa-slides si Madam. Professor Mire has slides. Ready na ba kayo, kids? Handa na ba kayo, mga bata? I hope you're all ready for this. Tight. So, ayan nga. Gumawa ako ng slides for everybody. Kita nyo naman, wands and swords. One fight, sword fight. Pili kayo. Because we're gonna talk about the masculine suits, which are the wands and the swords for tonight. Ayan. I'm winning. Yes, very good. I'm winning my contractor. Natuwa naman ako. Yes! Bring home the bacon. Ay, bacon. The scales. Kasi, hehe. Anyways, let's go. Let's go jump on it. Hop on it. Yes. Alright. So ngayon, we're gonna talk about wands and swords. Let's see what's in for us. Sharp! Let's go. So, as of now, or nakikita niyo yung cursor, but anyway. So, we have ito. First, we're gonna know about what the suits of swords and wands are. Tapos, who are the court cards within these suits? And we're gonna talk about the journey and narration of them. Okay? Also, impact of tarot cards. I don't know. Then, I don't know about it, but let's see. And then we're gonna go for a free reading. Mamaya. Yan. Vámonos! Okay. Mag-tissue ka. Che. Okay, fine po, Chad. Welcome to this stream. Alright. I'm gonna go over the first one. So, the swords and the wands. These are the masculine kasi they're heavily what do we call this? Attached. Yung symbolisms nila are heavily attached for strength and those who have willpower. Welcome to the stream, Bananoid. Nakikita kita sa stream ni Kalaba. Welcome. 100 item test, Lay. Pag napasa mo lahat, you're gonna have flat 1. Ayan. In-adjust ko onte. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Ay, sige. So, i-explain natin yung swords and the wands. So, yung suits na to, they have meanings. The swords is the suit of intelligence, logic, truth, ambition, conflict, and communication. It is associated with the element of air. In readings, these cards focus on the faculty and power of intellect, which the swords themselves are double-edged. Kaya nga, may symbolism kasi yung swords, piercing thoughts and stuff, as well as cutting edge ideas. You know where to get that, diba? Si Zang katanungin niyo, he's very, very familiar with that thought as well. Yes. Also, the sword is like air, associated siya with the air, kasi swords are like thoughts. Since they're associated with ideas, they're thoughts. Fleeting yung air, moving yung wind. So, like the gentle breeze there is, or the typhoon, or the storm that passes, hindi nyo siya nakikita, but it's still there. And it's also encompassing many boundaries kasi hangin can pass through you. Parang ghost. Anyway, the wands. Oh, by the way, if my background noise, please excuse me. May nagpapa-sound trip and I couldn't really say hi. No to them. Okay. So the wands, they're associated with fire. The suit of wands represents passion, inspiration, and willpower. The wands imbue their users with primal energy, for it is through them the cycle of creation can begin. Because of their ability to bring energy to a situation, or any situation, rather, they are also associated with action, ambition, and making plans. Kaya, if you see the cards or the suits of wands, maapoy siya, is fiery. Kasi ganun yung alab ng puso. Sa dibdib mo yung buhay. Tara! Diba? Diba? Shems! Ay, madam inots na ako, guys. Alright. Lay, alam ko may pinagdadaanan ka. I feel you. I love you. Shotty. Alright. Sunod. Charot. Court cards. Yan. Unahin natin court cards. Meet the court cards. So, andyan si king, andyan si queen, andyan si knight, andyan si page of wands. Andyan si swords, king, queen, knight, and page of swords. Something to note, page of wands are genderless or gender neutral siya. So sometimes it's depicted as female and sometimes it is depicted as male. Kasi pages are kids. So parang if you put it at the ambiguous side, they're like a blank slate of who they are. And so in some instances, illustrations pa, they can be both. They can be like ambiguous as well. May hugot ako, ano? Anyway, let's continue. Alright. Umpisahan natin kay King of Wands. Si King of Wands, he represents leadership, loyalty, and success. Okay? Yung upright, he is the intelligent man that has high ideals, active, enthusiastic, and passionate soul, adventurous in nature, and is a natural leader. Like I said, siya yung alab ng puso sa dibdib mo'y buhay. He's more like of a charming person. Like, the one that motivates you na type of prof sa class. Like, yeah, good job. Do this, good job. Yes, good job. And, you know, a healthy kind of instructor. Ano? Ano po yung subject? Mysticism 101. Yung subject natin for tonight. Charot. Tarot cards. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, which I know you are, my main content is tarot cards, tarot readings, fortune telling, and oracle stuff. Divination as well. I'm still learning a lot of Wicca and spells, like real spells. I have a book, don't worry. Yeah, I'm still studying that, but you know, on my free time lang. But anyways, welcome to the Magus and Trainings channel. Ay, shoot kaya pala nasusyok ka. I haven't done my introduction. Oh my god. I am so bad. Turn to page 61. Alright. Last time kasi nag-introduction ako eh. This is like the grace period of this lesson. Anyways, let's go. Skedaddle. I am your resident Magus in training, blessing you with my magical benevolence. I am Magic Mire, and I am here to wala na ako sa momentum. I'm here to teach you about tarots. Okay? I don't have that much of credentials, but in the eyes of a neophyte, I will help you navigate through the world of mysticism through divination and tarots and oracle reading. Okay. My brain is now a noodle. Gumawa ka ba ng ramen, Lay? Jean said, welcome to the stream. May delay, so baka late na ako napansin. But welcome to the stream, my twin. Okay, ma'am. Catch up po ako. Okay, don't worry. First lesson pa natin ito, my dear. Sige. So, let's go sa King of Wands reversed. So, pag lumabas siya sa reading, which I will do later on, he is depicted as a bully. So, aggressive, ambitious person that has a tendency to abuse or manipulate others given that he is a person in power. So, bad side siya ng passionate king. Like, lahat na lang ng gusto niya is just for him. Self-serving. Yung purpose niya in life. And yeah, parang although he is driven by passion, that kind of passion is toxic, that naapektuhan yung nirurule niya. Quick! Oh my god, masarap yun. Pahingi. Next naman natin is the Queen of Wands. So, siya si Madame. Keywords niya, fruitfulness, passion, and prosperity. So, upright, a person of extreme focus and fiery passion. She is courageous and individualistic. Though at times she may appear self-centered, they have a positive and uplifting energy. They represent someone who is willing to be by your side and stand up for you. Mostly, teka lang, how can I word this or phrase this? Ito yung mga career women. They are mostly depicted as career women. Strong-willed, may driven by passion and power. Ganito yung mga strong women in our lives. They either can be your mom, either become your relatives or siblings. Yeah, they're also caring as women. Parang sila yung empowering women. Ganon. I can't phrase it that much, but para silang mga nanay for me. Well, all of the queens are moms, but Queen of Wands kasi is sila yung side of a mom that kaya mo lang yan, nak. Go, kaya mo yan. Let's go, anak. Let's go, baby. Sila yung they can also depict as overprotective paminsan-minsan because of their will, their bold side, medyo brush din at times, but they're doing it for a good cause. Okay. Nanay! Welcome to the stream! Nanay! Hello! You made it! Oh my god! Hello! I know you're pagod, but hello! Hello! Ang cute nun. Welcome to the stream. I know you're pagod. You've been messaging me this afternoon. I know. I hope you're gonna enjoy the stream. Yan. Diba? Nagpaano na ako. May pa-surprise. Charot. Yes, thank you. Wow, kawaii ba ako? Kawaii. Hindi kawaii. Charot. Okay, next natin. Si Knight of Wands. Ayan. May ano siya. Yung keywords niya, action, adventure, and fearlessness. Sa tarot groups or sa oracles, he's depicted as a fuckboy. I'm sorry, but yeah, to disclose that thing. Kasi he's passionate, ganon. Charot. Okay. Upright. He's a person who's charged up with and full of life. One that is ready to get things done. He is adventurous and he can find things to do no matter where he is. There is never a dull moment when the Knight of Wands is around. SKL, share ko lang. The best example with this is like si Marcel. Yeah, he's the best example for this. Like there's not a dull moment pagkausap mo siya. And maybe it's me praising my ever glorious kalabaw, tatay, but he's one good example. Like, in this close-knit circle that I have. Kasi parang lahat na lang may ganap. Kind of thing. Ayan. Alon, welcome to the stream. Hi, bebe. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Welcome sa class. Alright. Reversed. Okay. Dito tayo magkakaproblema. Pag sa reversed, na lumabas siya. Di ba, very full of passion siya. Ito naman si, bad boy. Para siyang I like to live my life dangerously. Charot. Ganon siya na guy, or ganon siya na person. Can likewise translate to a loss of power kasi maraming kabiguan sa life niya, so he's powered by being a bad boy, ganon. Okay. Okay. He's directionless in life. I'm sorry for the typo. Unmoored, he bounces from job to job without considering what others want and wouldn't care about your feelings. Kaya nga sabi ko bad boy. And parang his passion is delegated to many other things. And paminsan-minsan, or hindi talaga paminsan-minsan, madalas, he's gonna flip to one lover over another or one thing over another because, again, given the description, the Knight of Wands does not reversed. does not have, he is not that passionate siya, pero he couldn't find himself. Imagine this, like, energy cannot be contained, kaya nafi-flicker siya, and it bounces off from one place to another. And he gets bored easily, so that's why. Right. Next natin is the Page of Wands. Again, yung pages, they are youngsters or youth, depicted as young people, and they don't really have a set gender. Kaya some decks or rendition of the RWS, the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, they are female and some of them are male. But according to my research or from the things that I read, they are genderless and gender neutral. Okay? Okay. So, keywords ni Page of Wands: adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energetic, fearless, and extroverted. Okay? Flick of the wrist for. Ayan. Upright, si Page of Wands, a youth with enormous excitement and curiosity of the world. He knows what to do, he has the passion to succeed, but due to his inexperience and maybe a little fear of the unknown, his ideas remain abstract. To put it in context, sila yung rawest form of energy. Rawest form. For Alon, sashimi siya, charot. Sashimi! Sushi siya, guys. Sushi siya. Sushi. Para siyang sushi. Okay? Like, in itself, masarap. Pero, versatile din siya because you don't know or it doesn't know para sa ano siya. All he knows or all they know is may meaning sila in life and they want to succeed. But they don't know how to start. Okay? Para siyang, if lumabas din siya sa reading, they're done watching. Sino nag-ano? Hi! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscription. Puka! Puka, my dearest, my love. Puka, my love, hello. I love you too. Hello, Puka, my babe. Puka, my babe, teka lang. Hi! Yung alert box ko sa baba. Hi! Hello! I miss you. I love you too. Inain si Alan. Nako. Nako na magsasabi. Thank you for following po. I'm sorry. I love you too. Alright. Yun na nga ako. Na-distract ako. Na-starstruck ako kay Puka, babe. Ayan. Okay. Kainin nyo na siya. Alright. Reversed. Okay. Si Page of Wands para siyang reversed pala. Si Page of Wands reversed, moody siya na bata. Siyang parating natatantrum. Okay. So, he tends to show up when your mind is filled with one great idea after another and is unable to progress beyond the beginning planning stages. Kumbaga siya, may ningas kogon. Sisimulan, pero parang hindi niya na naman tatapusin. Or like, manya na have it, bahala na, ganun, lagay mo na lang dyan. Sword fight stream. Yes, magsa-sword fight. Tarot. So, ayan, si Page of Wands. So, kung kayo ng Page of Wands, usually it talks about the self. It's basically your passion, your drive for things is unstable. Madami kang iniisip, nasimulan mo na pero parang wala ka pang guts to finish it. Hindi ka pa makakakommit. Ayan, let's go! Dito naman tayo sa swords. Mga matatalinong tao. Ay, charot! King of Swords. So, his keywords are authority, discipline, integrity, morality, serious, high standards. Sila yung stricto and seryoso mga tao. They usually depict an older person, a wiser man. Pero sila yung adults na mature enough. Yan. So, upright, he is smart, stern, analytical, or aloof person. Serious and rigid, he radiates intellectual power, clear thinking, truth, and authority. He understands that power and holds great responsibility. Para siya si Spider-Man. With great power comes with great responsibility. Charot lang. Pero ano siya, he's that king na he knows what to do, he knows what he wants, and he will act like a king. Parang politiko in a sense din. Alright. Yung reverse naman ni King of Swords, he's a tyrant. Okay? He is abusive, manipulative, and has that kind of habits. Toxic siya. So, may indicate the misuse of one's mental power, drive, and authority. A persuasive and manipulative person so as to fulfill selfish desires. May also imply that you are showing off your level of intelligence by using big words when discussing ordinary topics. So, pag lumabas siya, parang siyang hindi naman siya mema, parang ang dami niyang alam. Like, siya yung, I'm too smart for this shit. I am the smartest in the room. I don't give a fuck. Parang ganun siya. But, yeah, maybe he's a daddy as well. Hindi ko alam. I'm sorry. I'm using these words. I'm so sorry. 50 Shades of Grey. Uncle Ben of Swords. Yes, Corvus. Uncle Ben of Swords. Tapos sa baba naman, sa reverse, sino ba yung bad? Sino ba yung tycoon na kalaban niya, Pwede din siyang Batman. Pero like a bad Batman. Or Heath Ledger na Joker. Yep. Yeah. Pero of course, let's not go there. Parang the energy that he gives off is just like that. Kasi first of all, Heath Ledger Joker is like, again, very impactful in terms of the character itself and the portrayal. Pero, madami siyang alam, although he's like batshit crazy. Ayan. Okay. Muna tayo kay Reina, Madame Queen of Swords. Pwede din Great Gatsby. Gosh. Or, I don't know, who's smart? There's a lot of characters that's smart and manipulative as well. Pero that's in the tip of my tongue. But, okay. Let's move on na lang muna for the Queen of Swords. Spidey to Spy Daddy. Sorry, nakikita ko yung chat and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, nadidistract na ako. Si Queen of Swords. Keywords niya, honest, independent, principled, fair, constructive, critic. Doofenshmirtz. I mean, okay lang din naman si Doofenshmirtz, I believe. If he was evil, like super evil, hindi siya yung soft boy na evil. Yeah, like reverse Doofenshmirtz. Okay. Ayan. Upright, an older, wiser, feminine intellect. She could be thought of as a most masculine of all the queens. Kasi, siya yung matalino eh. She's like that type of queen na can face a war and then win a war. Okay. Para siya, ayan. The most iconic person I know is Empress Dowager. Yun. Or, Mary Queen of Scots. Dang, Mary Queen of Scots. Okay. Okay. She is like, she connects to people using an understanding that is intellectual. So, sa mga, ano nga yun? I forgot that kind of file PHILE, that are attracted with the brain. Teka lang, let me hit search. Let me hit search. Small attraction file. Who loves smart? Ayan. They're called sapiophile. Sapiophile. Okay. A sapiophile is someone who is attracted to intelligence or intelligent people. Okay? Smart woman attracts smart person. Basically like that. Hindi naman si Doofenshmirtz. Si King siya si King. King of Swords. Na reversed. Sige, patayin ako nito and still raw intelligence. If matalino, annoyed, yeah. Agree. Nanay ko pag nasa SM, reverse pagising sa umaga. Kasi si reverse, she's quite bitter, cold-hearted, or resentful. She thinks more objectively because emotions could lead one astray. Yeah, most probably, the most iconic ata na nabigay kong description kay Queen of Swords reversed, she's a bad bitch. She's a smart and bad bitch. And like, can lead you, parang manipulative, toxic girl. Okay? Teka lang. Alright, let's go. Narinig niyo ba ako? Shit. Hey! Narinig niyo ba ako? Sana all bad bitch. Charot lang. Okay. Yan. Dito naman tayo kay Knight of Swords. Yan. Yung keywords niya, assertive, direct, impatient, focused, perfectionist. Kasi sila yung the knights are messengers. They deliver stuff towards you. They gallop in their horses. Chukutug. Ayan. I'm sorry. Narinig niyo pala nagsasalita ako my native dialect. I'm sorry. In vernacular pala. Okay. So, punta tayo kay Knight na. So, they're basically young men. They're diplomats. Ganon. Kasi they transfer from one place to another. Yeah, they're, para sila ng mga Rizal. Charot. Mga Rizal. Mga Rizalians. Woo! Yes! Mga Rizal Park. Yes! Opa! Ba't ako nag-joke ng ganyan? And okay. Upright. Ala kayo na rin. Sorry na. Upright. He is a young man who is dressed in his armor and rides a strong white horse. Charot. Cue in white horse ni Taylor Swift. Charot. Into the midst of a battle. Very powerful figure that is full of life as well as energy, that needs to be balanced with the proper and actual realization of compassion and responsibility. Sa matalino sila. Daming hanash. Matalino sila. Ganun. Sila yung taga-balita. Kung may bago kang alam, they're basically doing their thing in your life. Okay? Sige. Yung reverse naman, si Knight of Swords na reversed. Taga Rizal to ay. Rizalian ka na. Woohoo! Consumatum est. Wow! Charot. Ano yung final words ni Rizal? Ugh. Ayun. Sige. An incredible, impatient, impulsive, and bursting with energy person. Knight of Swords has a lot of energy but lacks any kind of direction. And this oftentimes results in them making their rash decisions as well as pulling down other people with them. Okay. Aha. Yung ganap naman kay Knight of Swords reversed is, yeah, matalino siya. Pero, he's all talk, no work. Alam mo yun, daming sinasabi, pero hindi naman ginagawa yung sinasabi niya. Matamaan na yung matamaan. The cards are never sorry. Ayan. So, although very dashing siya, matalino nga naman siya, pero, ano lang, ang toxic niya eh. Like, it's that kind of friend na matalino nga, marami siyang sinasabi, but, sige, ganito, like, pangako lang siya ng pangako, but doesn't really start anything. That one classmate. Yan. Si Page naman of Swords, move on tayo sa kanya. So, keywords niya, curious, witty, chatty, communicative, alert, and mentally agile. Agilely, nung spelling, I'm sorry. Shems. Alas 3 na ako natapos ito eh. Okay. So, upright, they appear as a person in one's life who shows an abundance of energy. This energetic youth has a sword in her hands. The expression is one of determination and perhaps a little bit of defiance. She seems ready to pounce at the slightest word. Siya yung type of person na sabihin mo lang gagawin ko, kind of. Yeah. Kahit na youth siya, they are oftentimes kasi, they reflect the inner person, the inner you. Kasi there's always a small child within you that's making their work. That's the Page of Swords. Okay. They're like that abrupt kid sa'yo na, may gusto ko ng crochet, gagawin ko yung crochet. Ganon. Sige, mag-usap tayo about crochet. And then he'll just do it when someone offers him. Or someone tells him to do it. Okay? Pero, very curious lang talaga siya. And they're willing to communicate what they like. Kasi again, the pages are the rawest form of energy. Madaming ganap sa kanila. Kung gusto nila, gagawin nila. Pero, napaka-vague nila at times. And very ambiguous yung ambition nila. Kasi, gusto lang nila mag-succeed. The problem is, what do I need in order to succeed in that? Diba? Kasi it's like, I started, parang ganon, Giorno Giovanna have a dream, kind of thing. Kind of a montage. Okay. Sa reverse naman, all the negative lumalabas. And they may become almost dangerous. Okay? Almost dangerous. Being gifted with a sharp and alert mind. Ayan, medyo psychopathic na sila lumalabas ito. They may be using it for deception and manipulation. They may lack the understanding or the maturity to understand the suffering that they may cause. Feeling the rush that one gets upon lashing out. Si Robin, siguro oo, kasi madaldal siya. Pero again, sa reversed, ito yung kung nanood kayo ng Orphan, ito siya. Charot, Orphan? Talat ba naman na explanation, Orphan? Ano pa ba? Siya si Eren. It is young Eren. Eren Yeager. Kasi diba, he managed to kill, when he was 9? Although he didn't care about anybody dying there. There, this is kind of psychopathic na din. Kasi it's that side of the person na I'll do this because I'm aware. May discernment ka na you're there to hurt someone. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, but... Teka lang. Nasira sapatos at tsinelas ko. Okay. Slight inconvenience, but it's gonna work. Kailangan ko announce kasi I'm struggling to fix it. Alright. Yan. Nakilala na natin sila. Let's move on. Story of the Suits of Swords. Charan! May kwento pala sila. Ere! Ayan. Yung Journey of Swords at Charan. The Journey of the Suit of Swords is a journey that deals with all the different aspects of the mind and its power. If one uses the power of the mind, then it is quite possible to be victorious over these forces. However, if one allows the mind to become the ruler of us, then these forces will only bring about a lot of pain and suffering. One should therefore find a way to distinguish between these different forces of the mind and use its power in a better way. Yan. So, like the swords, double-edged din siya. Double-edged. Nakakasakit. Minsan, for the good, but minsan, it's not also good. Right. Next. To, si Ace. Sa pips, yung pips are the numbers within the cards. So, wala tayong 1. Yung 1 nagsisimula sa Ace. Okay. So, dito, kwento ni Ace. Kwento ni Ace. Ace of Swords. We can see a hand emerge from a cloud holding a sword that is decorated with a crown and leaves and fruit. Wala akong picture ng RWS na digital. So, yeah. Kwento ko na lang. This is the sword that brings about the first mind thought into existence. The idea has now taken its root into the mind. And there is no way that one can stop someone from taking such idea towards its full completion. Kasi nga, siya yung start of something new. It feels so right just to be with you. Alright! Oh, Jiva. Alright. Number 2. The twos. The Two of Swords, we see that thought energy has now created choices. Teka lang. Yung meaning kasi ng Ace, yeah, they're the beginning and they're the birth of a new idea. Okay? So, usually Aces are like, start. Yan yung keyword para sa kanya, start. Start of an idea. A new thought has been given birth. Yung Two of Swords, ito na tayo. As we see how the thought that has energy is now created choices. So, the lady in this card is making a choice. Either she is relying on her intuition to do so, or she's deliberately choosing not... Nakakaano yung black cover. Ayan. Either she's relying on her intuition to do so, or she's deliberately choosing not to see the consequences as she chooses, but the choice has to be made. Yung meaning kasi ng Two of Swords is hindi siya stalemate, pero pag reversed, stalemate siya. It is choices and lesser of two evils. Okay? Both choices are equally right in their own right. Like, tama naman sila, pero one person has to, weigh down what is what, which is which, in order to create balance. Okay? Kaya, siya yung blind faith card. Like, bahala na siya card. Like, I'm gonna just put my faith in this and then hope it works. Okay? Okay. 3. Okay. 3 of Swords. We see how thoughts that come from opposing directions cancel themselves out. And somehow, even manage to threaten the presence of the original thought or concept. Pain and suffering naturally will follow this process. Kasi yung kwento nito is heartbreak, regret, suffering, grieving, loss. Okay? This is one of the saddest cards in the tarot, as it symbolizes deep emotional pain and a real perceived tragedy. You may not manage to avoid the suffering indicated by this card. However, the card advises separating true grief from self-pity. Kumbaga, you had made the right choices, or you had made a choice na lang. Pero it pained you. It pained you to the point na nagre-regret ka. Like, mali yung ginawa ko. I hurt. Then, you got heartbroken. In the end. Yan. Ay, teka lang. Hindi pa ako tapos kay 4. Si 4 of Swords. Okay. 4 of Swords. Contemplation and meditation are shown to be the only way that one can bring about stability to all these thoughts which seem to be at cross purposes for each other, to each other. Yung meaning ng 4 of Swords kasi is rest, recuperation, retreat, solitude, and recovery. Kasi nga, na-heartbroken ka, nag-regret ka sa 3, you needed rest. Okay, the only person that comes into my mind is Zanka. Zanka fell, does not have rest. Parati siyang pagod. That's why his thoughts are racing most of the times. But, no, not really. But, he's just deprived of sleep. Sleep deprived. Ayun. Pero the 4 of Swords kasi, this card represents withdrawing and resting in order to get your bearings after a time of trouble. So, nasaktan ka, you need to heal, you need to recuperate, set things for the better. Like, okay, I got heartbroken, now what? I need to rest because, my kokoro is brokoro. Ayun. Teka lang, basahin ko nga to. Ano po itsura sa 2, 3, 4 kung sa 1 may parang espada sa... I really need to look for that. I'm sorry, I was not able to show any pictures. Let me see. So, 2 of Swords. RWS. Hanapin natin Don't judge me though. Kaya lang. Yeah, mag-insert ako ng Just you wait. Ang web source. Source? Teka lang. Ding. Screen cap na lang siguro. Alam. Ito na lang. Yung screen ko na lang.